Welcome to Kit Guru, my name's Andy, and today we're going to go through our top 3 keyboards of 2021. We're excited to look back on our favourite products that released this year. We've chosen our top 3 products to suit everyone's needs. If you're in the market for a new bit of tech, we've chosen our best high-end, best mid-price, and best budget options from the items that we've reviewed this year. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button as it helps to support us for free. So let's start with our best budget item and then work our way up to our high-end one. You're after a new keyboard, but maybe you've spent all your money on a new system, so you've got a smaller budget. Then this may be the keyboard for you. Taking our top spot as the best budget keyboard of 2021 is the Techwear Phantom TKL at $59.99 that Christina reviewed this year. A bonus for the Techwear Phantom TKL is that it comes with 4 spare switches, so if you're gaming excessively and wear out the WAS and D switches, you've got replacements. It's an understated blackout design, which is nice to see from a budget keyboard, as some budget gaming keyboards just look plain tacky. This is a TKL keyboard, so it's missing the number pad on the right hand side, but this is great as a design choice for gamers out there, especially those that play FPS games with low mouse DPI, as having a TKL keyboard gives you more room to move your mouse. It does have ABS keycaps, but that's understandable considering the price. What's really great is that it's fully RGB LED backlit. It has adjustable height with flip out feet, an included keycap puller hidden underneath, and cable routing options too. There's minimal flex, and build quality overall is excellent for the price point. The keyboard features OSMO brown switches with a 50 million click lifespan. These aren't fully linear, but don't give off an audible click when actuated. If that's not your cup of tea, well then don't worry, the switches are hot swappable, but they must be swapped for other OSMO switch types. Despite the budget price, there's 1000 Hz polling rate, full N key rollover too, so you won't be let down when you're gaming. Overall, Christina was very impressed by this board and the price point. Moving on to our best mid-priced keyboard now, you may have a slightly larger budget and maybe want something from a more well-known brand. And in that case, this next keyboard may be the one for you. So taking our spot of the best mid-priced keyboard of 2021 is the Corsair K70 RGB TKL keyboard at $139.99 that Christina reviewed this year. Another TKL board here, which is great for FPS gamers, those that use low DPI on their mice, or those with smaller or more limited desk space. Despite being a wired keyboard, the cable is detachable, which we always prefer, and another perk is the keyboard has textured PBT double shot keycaps that are sure to withstand the test of time without wear. Also included are textured spare keycaps for FPS and MOBA games, but these are ABS. The K70 TKL has a larger forehead above the rest of the board that houses dedicated media keys, profile switching, RGB brightness, Windows lock, mute, and a textured metal volume scroll wheel too. It has a brushed aluminium plate that looks great, but also this aids to its top-notch build quality. Another standout feature is the tournament switch and lock. This turns lighting to static and disables custom actions and macros to avoid accidental activations, so if you fancy yourself as a bit of an esports pro, well then this may be the board for you. Paired with Corsair's Axon Hyper polling rate, which has a whopping 8000 Hz, full N key rollover and 100% anti-ghosting, along with up to 50 custom profiles via software, you can't blame this keyboard for any mistakes that you make, as this is ready to tackle even the most fast-paced FPS games. Switch-wise, it's available in Cherry MX Red, Speeds, or Silence, depending on your preference. Overall, Christina loved the per-key RGB LED, the overall aesthetics and design, and also the specifications of this keyboard. Now let's move on to our last keyboard, our priciest pick. You just want the best of the best. Money's no object, and if so, this may be the keyboard for you. Taking our top spot for the best high-end keyboard of 2021 is the ASUS ROG Claymore 2 Wireless at a whopping $249.99 that Christina reviewed this year. So despite its eye-watering price point, the Claymore 2 Wireless is not your standard keyboard, offering some features only money can buy. Despite being a full-sized keyboard, you can detach the number pad and either do away with it or even install it on the left-hand side of the keyboard. Despite being handy for gamers, this could be great for those that are left-handed or even for productivity use for certain programs. It has a detachable leatherette wrist rest too, can be used wired or wireless with the included dongle. Despite having removable parts, the keyboard has excellent build quality without any flex, even on the joins where the number pad is installed on either side, and that's most likely down to the brushed metal plate found across the board. It has RGB LED indicators on the top left to show the battery life too, which we found to be very handy. The oversized metal volume scroll wheel on the number pad is very nice, and below it has 4 programmable hotkeys too. As expected, it has 1000 Hz polling rate, full N key rollover, but the Claymore 2 Wireless doesn't have your usual switches. It has ROG RX blue optical mechanical switches with hollow square stem with 4-corner latching and X stabilizers underneath. This is meant to stop any wobble, and Christina said this isn't just marketing talk, it makes a huge difference, and that these switches are not only fabulous but the most stable switches she'd ever used. With the removable numpad, it accommodates all gameplay styles too, and the wireless connectivity leads to a sleek overall desk setup. So there you have it, that's our top 3 keyboards of 2021 that we have reviewed this year. Will you be tempted by any of these that we've chosen here, or is there something else you have your eyes set on? Let us know down in the comments. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, check out our merchandise down below, and check out our website daily for tech news. I'm Andy, this is Kit Guru. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.